We looked at over 15,000 small and medium-sized firms in the U.S. over the period of 6 years to understand whether provision of health insurance has any tangible performance effects for these firms. The key finding of our research is that there are significant performance benefits to providing health insurance to employees. We find that firms that offered voluntarily health insurance, they have greater profitability, lower turnover of their workers, and greater labor productivity. And we believe that it has a lot to do with health insurance as being this tool to signal to their employees of the employer commitment to the employees. So we find a very important cost, a very important trade-off. We find that firms that do not provide health insurance, although they have lower profitability and lower labor productivity, higher turnover, but they're able to grow faster. So what we're seeing is they are hiring more workers, they're investing in their physical capital much faster during economic upturns. And they're also not shy about letting people go and lower their wages during economic downturns. So all this indicates that firms are being more flexible to be able to adjust with economic times and business cycles. So there's a big trade-off for firms with health insurance. Yeah, you have profitability, greater performance, you have greater employee commitment, but at the same time, they're very risk averse, so very cautious about expanding. They're very cautious about hiring more people. The timeline of the study does not overlap with the effective date of the Affordable Care Act. Our date ends in 2011, and Affordable Care Act effective date is in 2015. But the study period really allows us to understand what the voluntary aspect of provision of healthcare is for employers and their performance. But of course, the debate over the effects of affordable care on employers and number of insured individuals in the U.S. still rages on. So the findings of this paper should be very relevant to understanding the effects of the regulation on small and medium firms.